Hi guys! June is just about wrapping up and July is right around the corner. I can't believe half the year is already done, guys. Whoa, okay. So, coming up is the reading for what to expect in July for all the 12 different sun signs, moon signs, ascendant signs, right? Like, the way to get, I guess, a reading that is more specific to you from, just these available 12 signs and the kind of combinations thereof is, I would suggest, look for your sun sign and moon sign and ascendant sign and combine that to get a reading that is as close as possible as it can get, right? There will be timestamps in the description, so look for that so that you don't have to, watch the whole entire video. You can just jump to the specific section that you want to get to. And yep, let's just get to it. Oh yeah, before we do that, I'm going totally old school. As you can see, I'm going to be doing the general reading, the work reading, and the relationship reading just with the tarot deck today, no Lenormand, and I'm using this awesome Sasurai Bito tarot deck by the brilliant Stacia Burrington. Yep, I said that right. It's a great deck. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with the art. It's super brilliant. Anyway, point is, let's get to it. Okay? Hey guys, how you doing? This is Madhvi from TaroticallySpeaking.com, your tarot blogger, deck and book reviewer, and maker of these awesome videos on YouTube. I'm also a tarot card reader and mentor, and an author of this awesome book on tarot, which is available on Amazon, both paperback and Kindle, all over the world. Now, all of these links and more are in the description, so do check that out. And at the end of this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more such awesome tarot videos. So here's how things will look like for the people who fall under the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see now. Taurus, general, work, and relationships. Virgo, general, work, and relationships. And Capricorn, general, work, and relationships. Okay. So, Taurus. General. You get the 10 of Pentacles. This is cute. Look at that. Look at that. You're going to finally find the balance between the different areas of your life. Very practical balance. That's what I see here, right? Pentacles is all about practical aspects of manifesting the real tangible aspects of your life, and ultimately, it'll maybe take a little bit of doing, but you will find the balance that you're looking for. Now, this also includes bringing in a good amount of great, lovely family energy, lovely money energy. Overall, a card which promises a very general good energy all around. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, expect some good money energy, expect some good prosperity energy, expect some good family energy. On all various practical aspects of your life, expect a general good energy. But then there is that balance, and there is the movement to another level kind of a thing that comes with the tens. So just it's gonna be good. But so let's look at the work aspect. You get the King of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting period or interesting month for you, Taurus. Keep your emotions balanced and in check. Here's the thing. Everything is, in the general sense of things, practical things are working out for you. That makes you happy, and that also makes you a little bit extra emotional. Now emotional is also happy, emotional is also sad, so it's like your feelings take over and they control you, not the other way around. So just be very, very careful. Don't get carried away with your feelings this month. Don't let that sort of affect your workplace energy. Okay, make sure you can keep your feelings in check this month. And then of course we have the relationship, and here you get the Page of Swords reversed. Ooh, and here's the thing. See, the general energy and the energy that comes in for the work. I'm sorry, the work and the relationship aspect of your reading is totally at odds, which is really funny, but I like it. The cards are maybe over here because everything is going okay. They're presenting you with challenges, they're presenting you with warnings, perhaps. Page of Swords reverse says, watch what you say very, very carefully before the words can even pop out of your mouth. Hold them in, mull them over, think things through, chew them around, think about what it will feel like for the other person when you say it, the consequences of your words could be like. Because with the Page of Swords reversed, communication could turn destructive, and in your relationships, that's generally not a good idea. So be very careful, be very mindful and watchful of the words that you speak, because sometimes the words that you say can't be taken back. No matter how close and good the relationship is, sometimes some things are very tough to forgive, for the other people, even sometimes by you. So just be very watchful, be very mindful. So all in all, generally things are going good. Everything will be nice and happy and good and fantastic. Just don't get too emotionally carried away at work, and watch what you say, because miscommunication seems to be prowling about in the relationship aspect of your life. All right. Okay. Next up is Virgo. And Virgo, here we go. General is Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about nostalgia. It's all about reminiscing. It's all about looking backwards and finding the source of inspiration, finding the source of hope, happiness, and joy. Now, this month of July might be spent doing a fair bit of that actually, but just be aware that you don't sort of remain there. Nostalgia is great if you're looking to reminisce, if you're, like I said, if you're looking to bring back that feeling, that joy, that inspirational sort of feel back into your life again. But some things which are in the past need to stay in the past, and you can't bring them into the present. Bear that in mind, and you can't stay stuck in the past either. So be mindful of that. This card, in its both positive and negative aspects, can be good as long as you are aware of what you're doing. Okay. Now in the workplace, you have Justice. Ooh, right? This is a card that clearly you can see it talks about finding the balance. It talks about finding justice in this world. So in no matter what you do, whatever, you will see things pretty clearly, very crystal clear, very sharp, very things will be at work pretty much black and white, and you might be either the recipient of it or in a position to mete out that or decide basically, okay, this is the border between black and white, this is black, this is white, and that's it, no gray areas, right? You will be weighing pros and cons, you will be taking the tough decisions, and even if they are tough and if they need to be taken, then by any means possible you need to take it. And sometimes, I know people say, oh, there are gray areas in life, but sometimes you gotta look at things in black and white and have no gray areas in order to arrive at a useful conclusion, or to kind of, have that decision set and acted upon. Okay. Now, next up for Virgo is relationships. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You know what? This is going to be a good time for relationships. Steady, stable, practical, dependable, maybe a tad bit same, repetitive, kind of boring, but it is something that you can count on. It is something that you can depend on, right? That is the feeling that'll be there in many of your relationships across the board. And it'll be something that, even though there is no mad rush of adrenaline going or whatever, this is something that is strong and stable and can be relied upon. So, it has its pros and cons. I'm not going to say no, but generally the relationships in your life seem to be the source of stability for you in this month. Cool. Okay. Next up, we have Capricorn. So general, we have Knight of Cups. Wow. See, Knights are all about action. Cups are all about feelings. So you're going to really take a lot of the information that you have received so far, and you're gonna put your heart into it, and you're gonna act upon it. You're gonna slow and steady start working upon it, be it the emotional aspect of your life or the practical aspect of your life. But whatever it is that you're going to be doing, it is going to come from the heart, and it's going to have a lot of creative elements to it, and it will be slowly but steadily, things will start moving forward now for you by and large, right? Because this is the general part. So now let's look at the work, and here you get the Temperance. There's a lot of that water energy, which is so super creative, right? And emotional too, but creative. Yes, Temperance talks about attaining a certain level of understanding and mastery to whatever it is that you're doing at work. It also talks about creating an area or space at work or within your life at work for transformation, for sort of kind of crossing and going forward, taking that leap ahead in terms of understanding of what it is that you're doing. This card promises that your knowledge will also increase by leaps and bounds, and your, the skill, the control, the ability to kind of manage everything, that also really, really will start transcending, and you will see some major positive and calm energies sort of showing up in your life at work. And this is not just the calm of boredom. This is the calm that promises a deeper level of transformation and change, and ultimately the achievement of mastery over your subject. So it's going to be pretty interesting, very calming, very soothing, but very much changing in towards positivity. And in the area of relationships, you have the Seven of Cups reversed. Again, see, all these cups, all that water, it's all about feelings and emotions. Capricorns are not comfortable with that. Let me assure you. But, when it comes to dealing with it, we sit down, we deal with it. So, Seven of Cups reversed. Ultimately, you will realize that you don't have to choose. You can have it all. And don't doubt yourself, don't worry, don't be fearful, just go after it. And maybe one by one you chase it down, you achieve it, you attain it. See those two cups over here and all the cups here. It's pretty interesting. Maybe this month you will drink a lot of tea. Maybe you should drink a lot of tea. Or don't overdo on the coffee. Green tea is good though. Personal experience. Otherwise, you'll get acidity. Anyway, but the point is, Seven of Cups reversed in your relationships arena promises that you will be finally able to find that balanced space, emotionally balanced space, where you can sort of reconnect with yourself and connect and reconnect with others, as well as find a way to kind of keep the emotional connections sort of going or fired up or flowing, all of that, and still find that space for yourself. Because what happens is either you're reconnecting or connecting with others and you don't have time for yourself, or you're just connecting with yourself and you don't have time for others. That is not going to be the case for you, and you will be able to do justice by everybody, which includes you too. So that's going to be interesting. So July is going to be a quite an interesting month for Capricorn as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please give this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, where I post my card a day readings every day. You can also order a reading for yourself, or you can learn how to read tarot from me, of course. All of these links are in the description, so check that out. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, stay good, be good, and play with your cards. Bye now.